welcome back to my channel. Today I have an August message for all of the Libras out in the collective. Welcome you to my channel. If you are brand new, welcome to Eileen into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I am a psychic intuitive, a spiritual coach, and a sound healing practitioner. I want to point out that this is going to be a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with every single Libra out in the collective. So I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. So without further ado, Libra, let's go ahead and dive right into your August message. Welcome back, Libra. As you can see, we have an entirely new setup. So what we are going to do is we are going to draw your oracle cards first. We will focus on those and then we will dive right into the tarot. So let's see what we have for you this August. Okay, so we are starting out with Add Some. This is actually a really great card because what this card particularly speaks about is it speaks about your spirit team. It speaks about, calling in for extra reinforcements and the guidance and listening in to the guidance that's coming in for you. So this is really great. This is great information for you this month so far. You also have Destruction, and I'm going to go into great detail with these cards, so just be a little bit patient with me here as we draw your cards. Okay, so as we mentioned here, Libra, you are starting out with the card Add Some. So I want to focus in on this card just a little bit so that you could see that this is basically a woman who is taking notes in a book as she sees there is an angel right behind her, sort of an ancestor, and then someone else, and then the fairy realm. So this is really about listening, calling in your team, calling in for those reinforcements as they come in and utilizing them, being open to receiving those messages and receiving that guidance. This card really speaks about, allowing yourself to focus in the present moment and listen to the guidance that you are receiving on a daily basis. It's basically, saying that you are present, that you are there, and that this basically declares that you are making yourself known to your guides, to your angels, to your ancestors, to the fairy realm, to the elementals, whichever presence you feel more comfortable in addressing. And this is really about understanding that you are connected to a higher aspect, that you are connected and receiving, the guidance that you actually need from those higher realms that are there for you. It's really about you just being present in the moment and really asking, who's here? Who's here with me? Who's here presenting me with guidance and information and all of that? And it's really about you being more attentive, more aware of the presences that are around you and really listening to them and utilizing them to your benefit. Okay. Next, we move on to Destruction. So this basically indicates that a choice must be made this month. It asks you to really evaluate what in your life needs to die, needs to dissipate, needs to go away in order for something new to take its place. I feel that one of the biggest things with Destruction, and oftentimes with this particular card, I often think of the Tower card. because it reminds me so much of the necessary change that has to occur in our life. And Libra, because you are really about balance, I feel that it's important for you to understand that you go through various cycles here, Libra, of destruction and rebuilding. And the reason for this is because you're trying to find what works. You're trying to find the balance in the midst of all of the things that you are currently focusing on or working on or really putting your attention on. And I feel it's important for you to recognize here with this destruction card this month, Libra, is that you need to really pinpoint all of the areas that need to change, that need to fall away. That includes relationships, maybe projects, maybe a job, maybe it's moving homes, whatever it might be. It's really about you pinpointing what needs to be shed in order for you to expand or blossom in a new direction, in a new way, right? So I feel that for you this month, it's really about you tuning into that guidance, to that small, still voice in your, in your higher self that really is sort of wanting you to focus your attention on the things that need to be shed, on the things that need to dissipate, so that you could fully embody a new process, a new life. Now, interestingly enough for you, Libra, your last card is the support card. And this is a crystal mandala card for you. But what I love about this is that this card truly represents support. And so I'm going to read you what it says in the book, because I want you to get the gist or the idea of where we are starting out for you this month. We bring you the gift of support. Our support is available to you on all levels. We offer spiritual support of inspired ideas, unconditional love, and divine energy. We offer psychological support as we assist you in upgrading your belief systems to ones that enhance your ability to fulfill your divine destiny. We offer emotional support through spiritual friendship, unconditional acceptance, and unlimited compassion. We offer physical support by providing for your material needs for nourishment, shelter, security, and safety. We are able to support you with peace and with prosperity in subtle and very practical ways. Notice how much easier it is to live your life with courage when you know that no matter what, you shall be provided for, and what you need is only ever a prayer away. Now, I absolutely love this for you, Libra, and I feel that the primary message for you this month is that as you go through this month, your spirit team is really coming front and center, wanting you to know that you are being supported, you are being provided for. They are supporting you in all aspects and in all avenues. They're wanting you to just remain present, almost acknowledging their support and their presence in your life by truly listening and being grateful. I feel, Libra, that if you're not acknowledging the small whispers of your inner voice, or you're not acknowledging the guidance that you are receiving from your team, this is where you need to find some time this month to really start acknowledging that. Whether that's, setting aside 5 to 15 minutes a day where you meditate and you ask and you allow yourself to be open to their guidance and their messages, and you write stuff down. Actually write it down so that it's easier for you to acknowledge and pinpoint the messages and the guidance. I find that when you do this, when you give yourself permission to actually be present and to really focus in on the messages that are coming through, you will realize that you're getting far more guidance than you actually thought. And I want you to understand that they're probably going to be guiding you on creating a more solid foundation for yourself. I say this because you got number 22 here, which reduces to a 4. 2s are all about the flow. 4s are all about the foundation and our sense of stability and security. With the destruction card being at the heart of your reading here, Libra, it really begs the question, what in your foundation is sort of falling apart or making you feel anxious because it's not as stable as or as secure as it once was, and you're calling in for those extra reinforcements, but you're not really listening to that guidance, right? And they're wanting you to know that no matter what transpires, no matter what fades away, what falls away, or what feels like it's falling apart, they are supporting you 150% of the way. So let's go ahead and dive right into the tarot here, because I want to see what additional information they're going to offer you this month, just to kind of sum up this message for you here. So, okay, so we are starting out with the Nine of Michael. And the Nine of Michael really speaks about our fears, our doubts, you know, the things that often keep us up at night. And I feel that if you're currently experiencing some situations here, Libra, where you sort of feel like things are falling apart, I can see where fear would come in. The Nine of Michael says, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome that you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So this Nine of Michael is literally wanting you to get rid of the fear and the doubt, any kind of negative, lower vibrational frequency that you are carrying when it comes to what is transpiring in your life. You need to let it go. You need to give it to them. And it's no wonder that it falls on the Add Some card, which is all about your team being present and being there for you to provide you with the wisdom and the clarity and the guidance that you need. Next, we have the Queen of Ariel. Now, I love this because this is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is this energy that knows she is supported 150%. She has everything that she needs. And it says, nurture yourself and those that you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So again, it's your team wanting you to embody the Queen of Ariel here, the Queen of Pentacles, and really nurturing yourself, recognizing that you are worthy of having all that your heart desires. You are worthy of having more and then some. But it's really about you needing to sort of let go of the things that you are holding on to so tightly here, Libra, because you need to, let go of those things so that you can have that something and more, okay? Next, we have the Queen of Raphael, and I absolutely love this because the Queen of Raphael is the Queen of Cups here. And this Queen says, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. This is about being very understanding and giving, and really understanding of your psychic abilities and your ability to really tune in to your heart's desire. I feel that ultimately right now, Libra, what you're really needing to remember is that you have the capacity to make the change that you ultimately want. What I love for you here is that you have both the Queen and the King of Cups here. The beautiful thing is that the Queen of Cups is all about trusting her inner guidance. The King of Cups is all about following his heart's desire. This King of Raphael is a very generous and refined energy, and it says, yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So whatever changes need to occur in your life here, Libra, you need to rest assured that you are being supported. Your team is encouraging you. They are protecting you as you make these changes, and they're wanting you to know that it's okay for you to take action creatively and allow those things to just blossom the way that they are meant to. I think that sometimes it can be a little challenging because we're so afraid that, if we take a specific route or we we take a specific course, that we can ultimately make the wrong one. And so a lot of times we prevent ourselves from making those specific choices. We next have the 10 of Raphael with peace and the 4 of Gabriel. I love this because here's what it's saying for you, Libra. The 10 of Raphael is basically the fulfillment card. It is love and blessings that fill your life. It's about the harmonies and the relationships that you have with family members. And it's sort of this happily ever after. It's experiencing the full bliss of a rainbow after the storm. And I want you to understand that this is where you are headed. And I feel that no matter what you need to let go of this month, know that whatever is falling away, whatever is falling apart, it is necessary. It is necessary because there is something better for you, and there is something better that you desire, and you just need to take the first step towards that, okay? Next, we have the Peace card. Now, the Peace card is very simple. This is really about you releasing the past. Understand that there is a more enriching future for you ahead. And it's almost this ability of being able to just let go. Give it to your guides. Give it to God. Give it to angels. Rest assured that everything is going to work itself out for the better, okay? And last but not least, you have the 4 of Gabriel. So this is a time for a celebration. This is about abundant rewards for hard work and effort that you have put into the things in your life. And it's about releasing yourself from burdensome situations. What I love is that we started out here with the 9 of Michael, where he is sitting in a bed underneath a canopy that has 4 posts. It's a 4-poster bed, right? And you're ending here with the 4 of Gabriel, which is a gazebo with full shelter, right? But it's bright, it's sunny. You can see the sun, there's bloomage, you can see the flowers as they're blossoming and as they're growing. And what this is letting you know is that in order for new growth to take shape, things have to die. Things have to sort of wither away in order for new growth to take its place. So Libra, this is your message this month. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm going to look forward to seeing you next month with your new message. Bye, guys.